Amos Kuchwa. I'm an MSc student at Rhodes University. I'm at the zoology department. My focus is on food web ecology. My project is I'm doing my project at the Kui estuary while looking at the food web ecologies and how the aquatic and terrestrial environments are linked. South Africa is a beautiful biodiversity, but unfortunately we're facing a challenge of it being lost. And evidence has shown that the amphibian species is declining in an alarming rate. So that this project, I was interested in this project because of that. What makes the amphibians decline? What drives them to decline? An example of a disappearing family of amphibians is the Amatola toad that is now considered to be vulnerable to extinction. However, my research at the moment is looking at how the two environments are linked, that is the aquatic and the terrestrial environment. Amphibians, we all know that amphibians can survive in both aquatic and terrestrial environments. So they are the mediators of the two environments. They transfer energy from one environment to the next, meaning that our ecosystems are not isolated ecosystems. They are in a way connected boundaries, that they are connected and permeable to each other through mediation by, for example, amphibians. And in evaluating this, I'll be using the stable isotope analysis. It is very useful, and many studies and researchers have been using this analysis, and it combines trophic levels of all the participants of an ecosystem, and will show exactly how much of energy is transferred from the aquatic to the terrestrial environment. And in that way, we will be able to evaluate what exactly results in the amphibians declining. Is it because is the problem in the aquatic environment, or is it because the problem in the terrestrial environment when they are in the terrestrial environment after during metamorphosis? All this will be revealed through stable isotope analysis and fatty acid analysis. It is a two-way project. The first part of the project will be data survey of we're gonna survey which amphibians are present at Kui estuary, and after that we're gonna do a lab work on the stable isotope